Hello and welcome. My name is Lisa. Today's video is going to be a little different. This video is a tribute to my father who passed away December 10th of 2012. My narcissistic, vindictive ex-husband made the vile decision to destroy my father's ashes, his urn, and all that remained of his earthly possessions, which were contained in that urn. He did this in response to my serving him with divorce papers, which I did due to his abusive behavior towards me. He did this to hurt me. He did this with no consideration of the collateral damage he inflicted upon my family, and no consideration for all those who loved my father. He referred in a legal proceeding, referred to my father's urn as something that was, quote, passed around more than an old pigskin at a football game. He stated that he didn't view my father's urn and ashes to be of any great sentimental value. He stated that my family didn't care about my father's urn and ashes and didn't care about what happened to them. And though his guilt has already been determined by the court, he continues to deny destroying the urn and ashes. He can't even be a real man for once in his life and own up to what he did. He's even convinced a few ignorant people who've never seen the evidence that I am making all of this up. I could have never imagined anyone would ever do something so heinous, especially someone I was married to, who told me they loved me, who I loved, who told me often that I was the love of his life. I've never heard of anyone doing such a thing until this happened. I've created this video as a tribute to my father and to recognize him publicly for the amazing man he was. And I'm going to read a poem that I wrote for my daddy years ago, a poem that, unbeknownst to me, he kept in his wallet until the day he died. Now, the original handwritten poem was destroyed by my ex-husband, along with my daddy's wallet, his watch, which was given to him by his father, my grandfather, and old photos that can't be replaced. I wanted to give you something that could stay with you forever. So today, I want to give to you this little poem and letter. You are by nature a modest man, a trait not seen in most. But since this is your birthday, let me take the chance to boast. I'm sure you know I love you, though I may not say it near enough. And I know how great your love for me, though you don't say mushy stuff. So I want to take this time to tell you how I feel, to tell you all the things I should, to let you know I am for real. It's true another gave me life and formed the features of my face. I'm thankful that he brought me here, but he could never take your place. See, I know you truly wanted me since I was not expected. You had to wait some time for me, and for you, I was selected. You rejoiced with me when I was happy. You dried my tears when I was sad. You praised me up when I was good and gave me hell when I was bad. You taught me always to be strong when my world was torn apart. You taught me to see right from wrong, and when in doubt to trust my heart. You gave me confidence to believe in me, to believe there was nothing I could not do. You taught me to have trust and faith, to know love would pull me through. And though I defied you many times throughout my growing years, you never once gave up on me, though I'm sure I caused some tears. Material wealth you could have had, you gave to me and Greg. We never had to do without, and we never had to beg. You never ran around on Mom, and you were home with us at night. You made us feel safe and secure. We never saw you drink or fight. You never thought you'd hear this, but I'm glad you were strict with me. It's what has helped me to become the woman I'm meant to be. And as I look back upon my childhood, through the good times and the bad, I know that I was truly blessed to have had you. for my dad. My father was a kind, loving, and gentle man. He was caring and compassionate to all who knew him. Because of him, I knew and felt and experienced unconditional love. Because of him, I grew up expecting and believing in the goodness of others. Because of him, I witnessed how a loving man respects and cares for his wife and his family. Because of his example, I came to recognize I was not being treated with love or respect from my husband. Because of his treatment of me, I more easily recognized that I was being mistreated. Because of his love, I loved myself enough to escape my abuser. I'm so very grateful to have had the father that I had. I feel so blessed to have been raised by a man with such high values and morals, to have been raised by a real man with integrity. My despicable ex-husband destroyed everything that remained of my father's time on this earth. But he could not destroy the cherished memories I've shared with my daddy. And he can never destroy the love that lives on. Thank you all for taking the time to listen, and may your day be blessed.